haven't done one of these in a while. How's it going, guys? It's me. This is not a music video, not today. This is a remembrance video for this decade. It's the last day of the decade. We're about to end it off strong. I just wanted to say and bring acknowledgement to all the great things that have happened this decade. I feel like a lot of people, especially people my age, the whole Gen Z thing, people have really come together in the community and we've really embraced ourselves as we've grown up. It's been a very insightful, impactful 10 years that we've had together, especially with this YouTube channel. I've had 2 channels so far, and you know, it's been a crazy decade. A lot has gotten done. We started this decade off and I was 5 years old, and you know, here we are today. A lot has happened, and I want to bring acknowledgement to that. You know, I've learned 3 different two instruments, and I just recently got into singing. I started the decade off, I was really into rapping, and I used to, you know, I dabbled with that for a little bit, and then I got into trombone in my middle school, and then towards the end of middle school, I was getting into guitar. Freshman year, here I am, and I'm starting, you know, I'm getting better with the guitars. I'm getting into singing, rhythm guitar, lead guitar. I haven't really done any lead guitar on the channel. I had my first channel, Hus20051, if you guys want to check it out, and I had about 50 subs. This channel's, I think, just past 12 subs, so that's pretty good. We're going strong, and well, maybe I can show you guys a few things that give remembrance to me for, you know, this insightful decade. Here we have the PS4 I got for, towards the beginning of the decade. I actually just swapped this one out for my dad's and gave my sisters the other PS4. I started off the decade strong with some Pro headphones. And these are my collection of games, not to include the downloadables. I'm currently rocking Turtle Beaches, but we started off with PlayStation headphones. I got a collection of watches. Damn. One of my most proud possessions is my Katana 50 amp. It's great. I love this thing. You can see all the settings it's got for my electric guitar, which I'm really excited for. You know, I got this gaming chair, and that was really cool. And I remember I got this for Christmas a few years ago, and that was really nice. I got my 2 guitars. This is my electric Pauly, which I'll pull that out in a second. This is my Gibson that you guys see in all my videos. I love my Gibson. That was given to me when I was a really young child, and I just never really had the inspiration to play it until about, I'd say, it was about a year ago. I got grounded, and you know, I decided, hey, you know, I got nothing better to do. I'll sit in my room and I'll pull out the guitar. Here we are today. Let's see. Recently upgraded to bunk beds. I don't know, you know, bottom one's currently not being used, but I got the top one up here. We're doing house renovations, so you can see all the white spots. And man, I've been in this house all my life, since I was like 1 year old, I'd say. These are my painter's clothes. I like to keep those on the side. Yeah, it's been a wild ride, you know. Or when I first put that up, you can't really see it, but oh, it's so nice. A wild ride indeed. What I do want to do before I pull out my guitars is I want to bring remembrance to a lot of stuff that we have done as a community. You know, it's been a rough decade, not only for, you know, just some of the personal, you know, me and you, but, you know, for the entire world. And I want to bring some remembrance to that. We're ending the decade off strong. 20 million trees planted with Team Trees. If you haven't donated, go check that out now. Decade's not over yet. Alright, you still got a day left. I was really proud that we were coming together as a community and we were able to do that. It was really exciting. It's been a wild ride for all of us. We have lost a lot of good people in this decade, but just as life happens, you know, it's just a circle and it'll keep going on. So, you know, we take a moment for them because they definitely deserve a lot of attention. We did lose a lot of people in these 10 years, but at the same time, we have growth for new life and new technologies that are coming out. You know, we're trying to fix things. We got all these problems that we got in the world, and it's good to see the community starting to really come together as a whole, and we're starting to work together to try and better our world, better our society. And yeah, now I'm gonna pull out the guitars and show you guys something, I guess. I'm not actually gonna play anything. I have to set everything else up. This is my Les Paul. I've had it custom done and whatnot, so all the strings are put to the right length. I got, you know, palm mutes. I don't know, it's really nice. I got a nice strap for it. If you guys can see up here, you probably can't, but really nice strap. I got this not even a year ago. And I usually use it for lead guitar, so I don't think you guys have really seen much videos with this. I want to use it a little bit more, but you kind of need a band for that, which is why I hold off. It's really nice. It reacts really well with my amp. It's got its bends here. You know, hammer-ons work well. Everything works well. And I really do enjoy this guitar. It's had a lot of fun moments. It makes you feel good when you can play with this. This is hundreds of dollars. I don't remember. I'm not very certain, but I know I spent well over $1,000 on all my guitar equipment. It's good to know that, you know, I started this. I may have started a bit late in the decade, but, you know, remembrance for our decade. I've gone through so many phases of music, which is odd because at this point, I'm not one who likes to listen to music. I just more enjoy to play my music. Yeah, we've gone through, this would be more of a rock thing, but it went from rap down to trombone, down to guitar, and now into rhythm and singing. So, I mean, it's nice, you know? A lot of stuff happened this decade. This is the Gibson you guys all know and love. Speaking of it, there will be another video out later. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, but I'll be doing a little bit of a song for remembering the decade. A lot has happened. I always keep a spare kazoo in my case to remember my middle school times when I first started this. I had like a mini band. I know there's one guy who always stuck with me by it, and if you're watching this, you know who you are, and I thank you for that. And I always keep this in my case, you know, because it's nice to finally, you know, remember where it all started. I have my Elvis pick that I keep on me. Really enjoy it. I'm not much of a pick player. I do a lot of, you know, games, but it's always nice to have just in case. This is the capo. This has helped me with a lot of different music that I've started to get into. You know, it's more of a rhythm guitar than it is lead guitar, so I use this for my rhythm guitaring, and that's where the capo really comes in. I've had to tune this one all by myself. These strings are years old, and I haven't changed them, but it's just, you know, it's something that sticks with me, to know that this is my guitar. It's been here for so long. You know, it was just saved for me by my father, and it's really nice. It's got a nice strap on it as well. I don't use straps very often, you guys know, but yeah, this is my Gibson. I really do enjoy it. It is a hybrid Electra, if you can tell. It's got the Electra on the side there. The lighting's bad, but that's the Gibson. So I want to end the year off, or end the decade off strong with some words of motivation, I guess. It's been a lot, it's been a long run. And I don't know, this new year is different for me, because I see all the stuff that we've done together, and especially with, all the stuff we're going through. We lost some good people. I mean, just recently, we lost Juice World, and we, with the Team Trees thing, like I said in the beginning of the video, that was a really big impact as well, because I realized now people are starting to really come together. And it's a shame that not everybody in the world could do that, not all these people who are actually running the big corporations and politics and whatnot can't come together as easily as, a small community of, a bunch of people that spend their time online all day. So that's, it was really cool for that to happen. Like I said, I mean, I've spent so much time on that PlayStation, and all the friends that I've met on there and I've played for that have inspired me to keep on going and moving. All the people that I've ever met who I've talked to have inspired me. I want to thank you guys. And if you've made it this far in the video, thank you. Because that shows that you truly do care, Let's see. If you have a dream or just want to do something, you gotta remember, we are currently in a golden age of technology. Before, people had to read so many books and go through so many philosophies and walk miles upon miles to get to information. Here we are in this decade. It's ended off strong, and you can just go on the computer and look up absolutely anything you want, and it's there at your fingertips. So if you want to learn something, you want to do something, there is absolutely nothing stopping you, and no one stopping you other than yourself. All you gotta do is just hop online and find something that works for you and keep going at it, I never, thought I would really be this far into music, and, here I am. I really enjoy it. It's fun for me, and it makes me feel good when I can sing for, other people, and have other people listen, and, I give feedback and whatnot, and it makes you feel good that, you can bring people together. What I have to say to you is, go out there and do something. There's nothing really stopping you. You don't even have to go out anywhere. Just sit on the computer and go learn something. Find a hobby. No one's stopping you. And if anybody's trying to, I mean, it's not like they really have any say in it. It's your life. Go ahead and do something. Find something that's unique to you, that you can do to make you stand out as an individual, rather than just blend in with the crowd. That's something that took me to find out, but, I've gone through a lot of my phases to find it, and, we're still learning. You learn every day, and the most important knowledge is the knowledge of yourself and what you do and what you enjoy. So, to end off this decade, I'd like to say, go out there and do what you wanna, Go out there and do something. Doesn't matter what it is. You could do absolutely anything, it wouldn't bother me, So, if you want to do something, do it. Doesn't matter what it is, because the most thing that's stopping you is, well, either A, you're a psychopath and it's the law, or B, it's yourself. One thing I do have to say is, starting 2010, when the meme culture really started, I know this is a bit off topic, but as a culture of memes especially, and overall just the Gen Z culture, has really taken, some loop-de-loops and turns and angles, knots. We have gone very far with our meme culture, and we have come very far in the world in general, It's amazing to see how we started off in 2010 and how people's attitudes towards things and our culture and how we do things and social norms have changed so incredibly. I mean, either for the better or for the worse. It's hard to decide. It's on you. But I just want to say, it's been heck of a ride. And wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. And if you made it this far, I am very impressed. And you know what? Why don't you comment down below? Comment down veteran. Alright? I will know. No one else will know, but I will know. Okay? We'll have a community down there. Just comment veteran. Just the word veteran. Alright? See how many people actually make it that far. Thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you guys for an incredible decade. It's been a ride, but we made it together. I'll see you guys in the next video.